Good morning and welcome all of you in our EPH class. Just yesterday we discussed about our different aspect of health, population and environment. Today we are going to discuss about environmental health and disease. Now listen here. The topic is environmental health and disease. There are two terms, environmental health and disease. So about environmental health we have already discussed in our previous classes. Again I can review it. Environmental health, the state of all biotic and abiotic substances present in environment is in good quality or is in free from germs or free or for suitable for human beings. That is environmental health. And the other term is disease. Now friends, look here. The word disease, it has two words combined here, that is dis and easy. So dis, the etymological meaning of dis means lack. It means coming. And the is, it means comfort. Comfort. It means comfort. So look here. The word dis is lack, comfort. It means if we can join this word, that is lack of comfort in body, because we know that health and disease are the two opposite conditions of the human body. That's why this is lack of comfort in body of organisms is known as disease. So just we have to explain or define it. There are lots of definition. Ill condition of body, or we can say also there is dysfunction of body, we can also say that bad condition of body or sick condition of body. So we can easily define it. A sick condition of body is known as disease, or a bad condition, dysfunctional condition, that types of condition where the whole body or the part of body can't work their perform regularly, performance can't show, or they feel discomfort, that is the disease. So firstly we have to discuss about only the topic. Now I am going to discuss about our lots of things here, that is disease. We can see that disease means the lack of comfort, ill condition of body, and I also think you maybe understand that disease means lack or discomfort condition of body. That's why mainly the diseases are, according to their transmission, according to their nature, the diseases are classified into mainly two groups. Diseases are lots of, but mainly two groups. That is communicable disease. We know communicable disease, and the other is non-communicable disease. Firstly, we take out about the non-communicable disease. Non-communicable, the word non-communicable. Communicable, it means communicate, transfer, spare. So listen here. Any disease can note, transfer one person to another, or the sick person to another person, or suppose it is a sick person, the sick person to healthy person. So the disease which can't transfer from sick person to healthy person through any media, any media also, any media. So we can define it any disease or those types of disease which can't transfer from sick person to healthy person, or from one person to another person, the person A or B, or from A person to B person, we can say that is non-communicable disease. For example, there are lots of non-communicable disease. Suppose cancer. It means not that, listen, it means not that cancer can't occur. Cancer occur, it not transfer. It may be seen in as a heredity or as an environment, food habits, lots of habits are there. But cancer can't transfer one people to another people. That's why it is a non-communicable. Other HBP, high blood pressure or hypertension. These types of diseases also can't transfer from one person to another person, because this disease caused by only fooding habits, lacks of exercise, obesity, etc. That's why now look here. Now we are clear about our non-communicable disease. Now I am going to hear communicable disease. Communicate, going here to there. Communicate, going one place to another place. Going one people to another. It means transfer one people to another people. Any types of disease which can transfer one people to another people through different media. There are lots of media like food, like blood, like insect bite, like fomites. It is, you see, lots of these are the elements which are the carrier to take the disease and spread to other. So any types of disease which can transfer from sick person to healthy person, that is communicable disease. And we know there are lots of examples. I have given you one example, that dysentery, cholera, and the new disease, you can say that COVID-19. We can know the name COVID-19, that is corona disease. It is also one of the communicable disease. It is new, recently seen or searched, and this disease is also going to be taken as an outbreak types of disease. So communicable disease can transfer, as a conclusion, communicable disease can transfer one person to another, or we can say that sick person to healthy person through different media. There are lots of media. Fomites, we know that fomites, food prakasina. We know food, eating beverage. We know about blood. Insect like snake, like dog. It can transfer the rabies one person to another also. Sometimes malaria also can transfer, because the mosquito, Culex mosquito, transfer the malaria germs from one person to another. It means sick person to healthy person. Now listen, these are the introduction of communicable and non-communicable disease. Now I am going to classify the communicable disease, and I think you can learn it. You have clear concept now about the communicable and non-communicable disease. I have taken only the communicable disease, their types according to the nature. So listen, according to nature, the communicable disease are 4 types. So these 4 types you have earlier listen that communicable disease can transfer. So according to their transfer and aspiration, these are classified in 4 groups. That one is 1 sporadic. I can write the name of in Nepali also. फाटफुट देखिने. Other there is endemic, that is स्थानीय. Other there is epidemic, that is mahamari. And the last one, guess please, what is the last one? The last one is pandemic. That is the Nepali name. Can you guess? Ati Mahamari. For easy, I have to written here some Nepali name also. So sporadic disease name sporadic, when any disease can seen or occur few cases. In few cases, like a whole country, 2-3 people are suffer from this. That types of disease are sporadic disease. Like example, I have to give you leprosy, Kushth Rog. Now, in these days, due to sanitation and due to awareness, it occurred less. So, leprosy, other is polio. These types of disease are categorized in sporadic disease, फाटफुट देखिने disease. Those disease are now rarely counted in a finger. For example, the new data say that in India, whole India, there is only 3 people are suffering from polio. That is 18th data. Just the health department have to get survey and find out only new cases, 3 leprosy people, 3 poliomyelitis people are suffer here. The other is endemic disease. Listen here. When any disease caused as a locality or as a local level, like only for Jalapur, only for Ramdaya, only in sparing Dhanusa, that types of disease, Sthania, it means endemic disease. And these diseases are like Kala-Jar, like malaria, etc. These types of diseases are categorized because they spared few cases. They spared as a local level. They spared in the endemic, like the locality, Sthania disease. The other disease, can you guess it? Mahamari. What does it mean? I think in 1990, there is one case that is near the Jayanagar. There is I have written one name, cholera. This disease can take an outbreak types of result, and this disease can take in views many people's life as a one time. Cholera disease, like a Haiza, and this cholera disease is categorized in epidemic disease, Mahamari, when any disease can take place as an outbreak of the whole country or part of country or many part of country. That types of disease is epidemic disease. And the other is pandemic, Ati Mahamari. We know that Ati, high. Guess in the current what types of disease is categorized in pandemic? Can you say? I think you have idea, because due to this you have a stay at home, that is COVID-19, and their name is corona disease. Corona is a virus categorized COVID-19, that is COVID-19 disease. It means those types of disease which spared. Not only one country, two country, most of the country in the world, and which is so fast, which cause heavy loss of the life of the people, that is pandemic disease. So pandemic disease, not only COVID-19, it is recently SARS, and there are lots of diseases like HIV/AIDS. Other there is SARS disease. You know that this disease, COVID-19 respiratory tract disease, HIV/AIDS sexual transmitted disease, and due to HIV/AIDS different countries are suffer. You know that you have earlier studied different data that due to 3 billion people are suffer from HIV/AIDS in current days in whole world. Sometimes due to HIV, sometimes people have no any symptom and they can regularly do their work. So that's why these are the categories of disease, communicable disease, according to their nature, how they spare, how long they have taken time to spare. These are the communicable disease and they are categorized. Can you listen it? I can rub it because I have given you one of the clue that is you can learn easily. That is what are the things which can cause communicable disease, what are the mode of transmission, how communicable disease can cause one person to another, what are their mode of transmissions, etc. So firstly I have to given you list here mode of transmission of communicable disease. In earlier class, I think you have to study that mode of transmission. So mode of transmission, I have to categorize you which types of disease can transfer from which mode. So for example, firstly, infected blood. You can guess which disease is transferred from infected blood? Can you guess? No. Okay. HIV/AIDS. Other hepatitis B. It is other insect bite. Insect bite. Anyone can guess it? Insect bite. From insect bite, malaria, because Culex mosquito transfer. Malaria. Other rabies. Insect. I also put here animal bite, because these both have rabies disease, plague, etc. Fomites, fug, khakar and singal. These are the fomites. It means the waste product from the nasal mouth discharge. True, fomites, COVID-19. Other common cold. Other, can you guess? If there is vacant, you can write type. Malaria also, because some disease can transfer through different media, and other infected utensils. Infected utensils. Utensils, bhanda, kuda, luga, kapda, etc. So infected utensils. Have you seen the name of vaccine BCG? BCG, it means tuberculosis. Or DPT vaccine, it means diphtheria, polio, Then there is whooping cough, etc. These all disease transfer through fomites infected utensils, because we know that some of the example I have to take it like diphtheria, that is Bhagute rog. It can seen in the small child. It is transmitted when any sick babies can use the utensils, cloth, that toys, play items, and these types of infected things, if other babies can too, all disease can transfer. That's why these are the mode of transmission of these communicable diseases. These all are communicable disease. And next there are the preventive measures, symptoms we have discussed in our next class. So listen carefully. Don't forget what we have to get. First, environmental health, their concept, what is disease, what types of disease are there, according to nature, what are the disease, what are the mode of transmission of communicable disease, etc. So friends, now I am going to close our today's class. Bye bye. See you again in our next class.